Okay, alright. La 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 la. La 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 la. She sells seashells by the seashore. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 10,000 eons. I'm ready. All I gotta do is gather together my army, break into the material universe, and kill all my enemies. I've done this before. I can do this. I'll gather my armies, open the portal, and I shall finally have my revenge on the forces of goodness and light. And that accursed Danger Jackson. Revenge shall taste so sweet. I shall drink from the wine of conquest. I shall feast at the table of divinity. The stars shall bleed, and the galaxy shall burn. Once, I was naught but a simple fry cook. But now the forces of eternal shadows flock to my banner. The time is now. The place is here. I shall break free of this realm of shadow and take my place amongst the masters of reality. With the 1,001 spells of Circe, daughter of the stars and goddess of sorcery and science, I command the gates that divide space and time to open. All roads lead to me. With the mighty guitar of Zargothrax, herald of darkness, I call my legions to me. Heed my call, Shadowfleet, allies of mine. Who shall ride under my banners? Prepare to broadcast my message, IT slave. We must gather our allies. Shadowfleet, the hour grows late. Our enemies mock us on their islands of light. Will you hear my summons, or cower here in exile evermore? My kingdom belongs to the brave and the bold. Who will claim their place? Who will set the universe on fire in the name of the Star Slayers? Come to me, exiled ones. Come to me, those who despair in the shadows. Come to me, ye who despise and covet the light. I call upon the kings who never were. Your hour is at hand. It is time to honor our ancient pact. Come to me. Hear me, dark-matted destroyers of Delta 6. The table is laid. Will you join the feast? Come to me. The beacons are lit, O Mutroids. Your eternal wandering shall cease, and you shall have your revenge against those who despise you. Come to me. The 10 summoners of the plains of Sharnath. It is now I who summon you. Our feud is at an end. Come to me. Void Sirens, Skycrawlers, Brothers of Death, Moonriders, and all others. Will you answer the call? Join the Shadow Fleet, and we shall lay the universe low before us. Come to me! Excellent. Never before has such a force been assembled against the forces of goodness and light. Hear my cry, brothers and sisters. Our time is at hand. Our revenge is nigh. Let the galaxy quake. For now dawns the hour of the Shadow Fleet. The Shadow Fleet has assembled. Those long, bitter years of toil and exile shall finally bear fruit. The slaying of the battle tyrant all those years ago shall at long last be avenged. With the mighty chainsaw of Babylon, god of blood, I cleave apart the walls of reality. Behold, Shadow Fleet. That which I have promised has come to pass. The universe is ours. Follow me through the bloody wounds of reality, and we shall claim our prize. What is this? A fleet just as mighty as mine, but devoted to light. Blast it all! It seems the forces of goodness and light have also heeded the prophecy. To me it has been 1,000 eons, but to them, naught but a standard Terran year has passed. I am impressed. But if those fools think they can stop the Shadow Fleet, then they are mad. Mad, I tell you. Mad! IT slave, patch me into the head of the other fleet. Attention all denizens of this pathetic realm you call the material universe. Your destruction is nigh. I am Star Sorceress Babylon Onassis, master of 1,000 suns, speaker of the Shadow Fleet, keeper of the screaming flames of Xantai 3, mech hunter of the Jade Falcon clan, demon priestess of chaos, keymaster of the weapon vaults of Rigel 4, Star Slayer, Blood Hunter, Mortal God. Your defiance offends me. Surrender or die. You have no hope to challenge me. I, who make the stars weep. I, who paint the black void red with the blood of heroes. It has been 10,000 eons since I basked in the light of your sun. 10,000 long, bitter eons. Once I failed, but now I am born again, stronger than ever before. My weaker past self matched swords with the great heroes of the old ages. And their like is not in this universe today. Oh, fools. Pray not to your gods, but your gods now pray to me. I am your master, your conqueror, your new god. Unless you cowards dare fight. What forces dare oppose me? What brave fools count themselves among you? Show me the courage of those who hoard the light. The brave are always the first to die. Come forth, so I may gorge myself upon your blood. What do you mean the comlink wasn't ready? You're the IT slave. You were supposed to have it ready. Now we look like a bunch of clowns. I did not make most of that up. I made, like, maybe 40% of it up. Don't sass me. Oh, I swear, if there were any other IT slaves in this fleet, I'd turn your atoms into spiders. Go get me some water, slave. Ugh, well, anyway. I guess I'll take it from the top, then. Thanks for the water. Slave. Are we patched in yet? The microphone won't connect. Fuck this. I'm not going to repeat all that. Give me your headset. Hey, can you hear me over there? Alright. Attention, losers. Me bad. You good. Surrender or die. Okay. Looks like nothing's happening over there. Ah, the signal of truce. And what's this? The markings on that lone starfighter can only mean one thing. Danger Jackson. The greatest pilot in the entire Quasar Corps. My arch nemesis. They've sent their greatest hero to grovel before me. Oh, how I have waited for this day. At long last, my arch-nemesis and I shall meet face to face. IT slave, teleblast me to the docking bay. I shall receive this hero in person, as befits a guest of their station. Damn it. I knew we should have calibrated that thing this morning. Danger Jackson. My arch-nemesis. We meet again for the first time. Welcome aboard the Banshee's Cry, flagship of the Shadow Fleet. Have you come to surrender on behalf of your compatriots? To kneel before me and beg forgiveness for your arrogance? To offer your life to me in exchange for me sparing your planet? Or have you come to challenge me to single combat for the fate of the universe? Of course. You are a brave, foolish hero after all. Well, what shall it be? Perhaps a mecha duel on the plateau of Tuyakid. A battle to the death that shakes the very earth and leaves an entire continent in ruins. My mech was built by a long-dead civilization of demon-worshipping crab people who used it to destroy entire galaxies. I've been itching to take it out for a spin. Perhaps a battle of wits. A game of Plutonian 7D checkers, where our winning moves are also our losing moves. Where the loser is thrown into the event horizon of a black hole. Or how about a fist fight? Right here, right now. You and me. No frills. No lasers. No spells. Just brutal violence. Come on, put him up, you bastard. I've waited eons for this. I want to punch that smug yet weirdly pretty face so damn hard. You and me, fate of the universe. Let's go. 10,000 eons. While it may have been naught but a year for you, time flows differently in the Shadow Realm. An eon in the Shadow Realm is like 2 Terran hours. So I was there for like 2.5 Earth years. Well, it felt longer. Don't you dare mock me. Are you here to surrender? No? Then prepare to die, Danger Jackson. Yes, I have plans, Friday. I'm going to watch my soul slaves fight to the death in the murder pits of my new city palace that I shall be building upon the moons of Xanadu 7. Why? A +1? A what? First of all, I am no +1. Give me the respect due to me. I am a plus infinity. Second of all, I'm your arch nemesis. You literally banished me to the Shadow Realm. What's wrong with you? Why would I want to go to your cousin's wedding? Nothing on this scrap of paper will sway me. Oh, a fajita bar. No, you will tempt me not, hero. Not with all the fajitas in the galaxy. Bottomless margaritas? Oh, how I longed for a margarita in my eons of exile. In the realm of eternal shadow, all I had to sate my thirst was my own bitter tears and the blood of my enemies. And Fago. We had Fago sometimes. Orange Fago mostly. Ooh, it's a spring wedding. Can I wear pastels? I never get to wear pastels. Black, red, and purple get old after a while. Okay, but you better match me, alright? I'm not gonna get all dolled up if you're gonna slack. Alright, sure, it's a date. I've waited 10,000 eons. What's 4 more days? After that, though, we're gonna fight to the death, right? You promise? Okay, deal. I'm actually a little excited. Hey, do you know where I can park the Shadow Fleet?